Hi, I ordered a box from Helpsy Source and I have kind of an unboxing for you. I've done a few of these on my channel. If you have never heard of Helpsy, they're basically just a wholesale company. They wholesale out secondhand clothing and new with tags stuff, and then also shoes. I used to order shoes from them in the past. There are a few unboxings on my channel. They used to go by the name Cozy Threads, so there are a few on my channel that say Cozy Threads. Those are also Helpsy Source. They just did kind of like a rebrand. I have had some luck with them in the past, gotten some duds, some great boxes. My main tip with Helpsy, with their company, is to download the app and turn on their restock notifications. Typically I wait for restocks with them because I feel like the best stuff kind of goes pretty fast, and if something's been sitting on the website for a while, I typically stay away from it because like not a lot of other resellers are interested in it or buying it, or I wait to see brands that I'm familiar with because those just, I know how those sell and how those do in my closet and in my eBay shop and everything like that. So I actually went against my general advice with this box. I bought one that was sitting on the website. Oh, I do want to put a disclaimer out there that I am an affiliate of Helpsy, so anytime you guys use my code, which is STYLEDBYCARLI, you get 10% off, and then I get a commission from that. And so part of this box was purchased with some of the commission I got from you guys using my affiliate code, so I super appreciate it and wanted to say thank you if you have used it. But yeah, I went against my typical advice with this box and just purchased one that was sitting on the website because I wanted some inventory, wanted to test it out and see, because I always tell you guys to wait for restocks and wait for brands you super recognize. But with this one, I actually am not super familiar with these brands, and it was sitting on the website. Helpsy was having a 20% off sale during Memorial Day weekend, and so this box was 20% off. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna give it a try, unbox it on YouTube so you guys can see. And I'm also doing something differently. I have my little notes of projected sales prices and like the total projected profit potential from this box. Okay, I did already open this box because I wanted to go ahead and look up comps. I ordered, it was called box 259. It was Keepsake, The Label, Vince, LPA, Mousy, and Yumi Kim, I think that's how you pronounce it. The only brand I'm familiar with is Vince. I don't sell a lot of it because I think it has declined kind of in resale value lately, but I have not sold a lot of the other few of them. The total cost of this box was $275 typically, but they were having the 20% off Memorial Day sale, so after the discount it came to $220. Most of their boxes have free shipping. This is one of those. So then at $220, the cost per piece was right around $11 per item. I did my best with comps. I looked at kind of the range at what things were selling for, and if I couldn't find the specific item, just like similar items. So these are just estimated prices. The price I'm saying to you is what it's showing online that it sold for, or the average. So these prices are not accounting for fees, Poshmark fees, eBay fees. First, this pair, Mousy, it is just a pair of black skinny jeans. They look to be good condition. They really just need lint rolled. Checking if there's like puckering in the front. There might be like a slight start of like puckering right there in the front. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. There we go. Which isn't noticeable when on, but I usually let people know that that's there. I did not see that until this moment. So I had originally like guesstimated that these would sell for around $60, but with that puckering, 40, 50, I don't know. Again, these are brands I never sell, so I wanted to kind of challenge myself and also give myself the opportunity to learn some new ones and see kind of how they sell. So Mousy jeans was the first thing. The second thing I found was this dress. It is Keepsake, The Label. It is a size medium. It's this really pretty floral midi dress. It has a ruffle on the side. I did see a spot on this one when I was taking it out of the bag. I might try to wash it or just note the small spot in the description. I don't see it right now. Keepsake, The Label dresses, I'm surprised. I know they retail for a lot, but the resale value doesn't look like a ton unless it's like 100% silk or something super trendy. I think that style matters a lot with all of these brands, especially with the Keepsake, The Label dresses. They didn't resell for as high as I expected. This one, I'm guesstimating that I could probably sell this for around $40. If I am super lowballing myself or super like overestimating the price, let me know in the comments, but these looked like the average. This is a Mousy skirt. I really was not aware that Mousy sold many other things besides the jeans, because you really only hear about the jeans. The jeans have great resale value, the clothes not so much. This is a midi or maxi skirt. It's a floral print. It's very pretty. 100% polyester. This one probably will sell around $30 to $40. This is a Keepsake, The Label dress. This one seems like an old, slightly older one based on the tag. I'm not 100% sure. It's just like a bodycon kind of mini dress, plain black, has this like strappy top. This one I'm thinking will probably sell around $30. I feel like this one will sell for less than maybe the floral print one with the ruffle. This is another keepsake item. This is a size small. It is just a black and tan floral skirt. I found an exact comp of this exact skirt, but it was only like a $20 comp on Poshmark. So I really feel like this one will probably only sell around $20. I tried to look at eBay mainly for the comps because I think that Poshmark ones can be pretty unreliable, because if something sells in a bundle, then you won't see the real price it sold for. So I tried to look at eBay for a lot of these, but if I couldn't find them on eBay, I looked on Poshmark. This one is another LPA item, except this one is an extra small. Sometimes small sizes sit a little bit or don't move as fast or sell for maybe a little bit less, but I do have some luck with smaller sizes, so I'm interested to see how these ones do. I saw a sold comp for these for $30, but since these are an extra small, I'm guesstimating that they'll probably sell around $24-ish. This is a keepsake, the label dress. This was actually the dress that was on the cover photo of the Helpsy listing, so I am wondering if there was only one box of these ones. This is a size small. It's just a blue kind of like A-line dress. I'm estimating that this one will probably also sell around $30. Next is a mousy top. This is just a little crop top with like a grid print. It honestly looks like it might have shrunk a little bit in the wash. It's a size small, but it looks pretty small. I'm estimating that this one will probably sell for around $15. This one is another mousy item. It's a white sweater crop top kind of thing. I did see one of these listed in a different color for around $30. I'm thinking that this one will probably sell around $20. Next is actually, I had a few new tags items in here I was surprised at, because this was just described as like a secondhand box, I think. So I was surprised to find some tagged items. I actually am seeing the style name on this now, which I didn't realize before, so I can actually look this specific dress up. I'll show it to you. It's called the Kiss Me dress. It's just like a white ruffle Yumi Kim dress. I had originally estimated that this would sell for around $40, but let me look up the specific style just to double check. Oh, this is great news. Okay, so this one's actually listed on Revolve. I didn't realize Yumi Kim was sold on Revolve. I have seen some listings say Anthropologie, but I didn't realize it was on Revolve. This is the same exact dress. It looks like the original retail price was $228. It's on sale for $160, but there's only one item left. So I really need to see if I can find the specific style names, because a few of these like Yumi Kim items I could not find at all. But now that I found this one and it's worth more than I expected, I should probably double check all of those. All right, I'm looking at Poshmark and there's actually a sold, I will check eBay just in case these are skewed because of bundle sales, but it looks like a new tags, one of these sold for $100, another one in different prints sold for $200, $100, $149, $149 and $175 for ones that aren't new tag. Let me see if there are any in this size listed currently on Poshmark. I don't know that there are even any listed in an extra small right now, so this one actually might be a score and a half. I thought I was prepared for this video. I'm not seeing this exact dress in sold on eBay. This might be a Poshmark seller. I'm seeing a lot listed kind of all over the place. I'm not seeing this white color, but I am seeing other colors kind of listed anywhere from $60 to $195. I think I'm going to say on the low end I could get $90 for this, potentially more. Next up is this mousy top. This one's really cute. It's kind of like a blue eyelet material. I was really confused about mousy because the size says F, and I noticed that on two of them and I didn't understand what that meant. Looked it up. Apparently mousy, if it's sized F, it means free, which is kind of their version of one size fits all, which like I don't love the idea of one size fits all clothing. It clearly doesn't. Like, that bothers me when clothing does that, but this is a one size fits all from Mousy. I'm estimating that I can get $25 to $30 for this one. Next up is another LPA item. This is like a sequined leopard print long sleeve top, and then the back is open and it ties. I really like the design of this. I think it's cool. The retail price of this one was $125, which is insane. It was sold on Revolve. The comps on that one were anywhere from like $34 to $50, so I'm gonna estimate that I can get around $40 for it. We will see. This is another Yumi Kim item, which now like because of what happened with the other dress, I probably should do way more research on this one. But I think that this one is an older style. It is new at tags. Yeah, based on the tag, it's definitely an older style. That looks like an old kind of department store tag. Retail was $189. This is 100% silk. It's kind of just like a light blue dress with that giant bow in the middle. I think the silk one's kind of sold for a little bit more, but based on its age, like this one will probably go for around like $35 to $40. Next is another LPA item. This one is actually new with tags, which is super exciting. It is a, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to show you this. It is a size large. It's kind of just like a very long, like stretchy maxi dress in this like gray color. It has a slit on the side, I believe. Yeah, it's very pretty. I'm trying to figure out, I still can't figure out how the straps go. I think it's like, oh, it's like this. No, that's the side. I honestly still can't figure out how these straps go, but I think it's something like this, and then the back is kind of an open back. I couldn't find this exact dress. I'm gonna have to do more research on the style, but most of LPA's maxi dresses sold comps were like super high. Like a majority of the new tagged ones were like 90 and up, many of them in the like $130 range. I still have to see if I can do more research and find this specific style, but I'm guesstimating with that one like $90, like the Yumi Kim dress. I kind of went through the same process that you just saw me go through with the Yumi Kim dress with the other new tags like LPA dresses. So optimistically in the hundreds, but like realistically hoping to get like $90 for that. We also had this LPA dress. This one I'm thinking is new without tags. It has like the extra buttons still kind of clipped under the armpit, and I don't see any marks for it being white. None on the Yumi Kim one either, which is very shocking for Helpsy because sometimes a lot of the stuff has stains. I've had boxes where like a majority I've had to like wash, but this one has been pretty good. It's, I don't know how I'm gonna show you this. It has some puff shoulders, and then it's a wrap dress, so it ties kind of on the side. It's kind of like a mini dress. It's very pretty. Honestly, I want to check and see if it's linen. It is. It's 55% linen. This is another one that I'm estimating around $90 just because retail's over $200 based on comps for this for like similar styles. We're in the hundreds, so realistically probably also like $90. I think that those two were like the best in the box. Well, now also the Yumi Kim dress. So 3 dresses that I'm estimating around like $90, which is super great. This is another keepsake. The label, this looks like a very old 2000s tag. It is this bodycon dress and has the cutouts on the top. Based on the style of this one and like the age, this one will probably only sell for like $20 to $25. Next is another LPA new with tags item. Again, I was like surprised to find new with tags in this box, but it was like a happy surprise. This is a black bodysuit, but the back has this cutout. Very cute. I couldn't find this exact one, but based on comps around like the new tags LPA bodysuits, this is probably around a $40 item. Next is another Yumi Kim. I think that this one is older just based on style and kind of like wear, but it's just a floral print pink midi dress. It is a size small. Again, Yumi Kim is very like dependent on style. Like if this was sold on Revolve or Anthropologie, it would probably resell for a lot more. I'll double check just in case, but since this one's not, I noticed the silk ones go for more. Since this one's not silk, an older style, probably around $25 for that one, unless I find it sold on a higher end website. Then I got 2 Vince items. This first one is just a short sleeve tee, but the sleeves are leather. It's real leather just on the sleeves. I found a few comps on this one. All of them were around like $12 to $24, and then the ones listed were listed like in the 30s. Realistically, I could probably get like $18 for this. Vince has definitely gone down in value. And then the last item is just this size extra small Vince just plain ribbed tank top. This one I'll probably get like $15 for. So that is all 20 items at $11 a piece. After the 20% off discount, I paid $220. After adding together all of kind of my estimated sales prices and adjusting for that Yumi Kim dress, my projected sales price for these items is $762. Remember, that is not taking into account fees. Those are just like the sale prices I saw on eBay and Poshmark, so after fees and stuff could come down a little bit. For only spending $220 on this box, I think it was a really great deal. If I subtract the $220 from my projected sales price, that leaves me with $542. Even if you take away like $100 for fees, that's still almost $400 profit on this one Helpsy box on these 20 items. 20 items won't take me super long to list. I think the hardest part was looking at all of them up because I'm not familiar with these used brands, but still a really awesome box and not as stained as ones I've gotten in the past, which is super great. If you would like to try Helpsy, I have it linked in the description. My code is STYLEDBYCARLI for 10% off. I do get a small commission if you use that code, but yeah, again, I am shocked because my main tip is to buy on restock, but this box was just sitting on the website, so I am very shocked about this one. It's a gamble to buy wholesale. You never know what you're gonna get. This box could have tanked. I bought it with that mindset, knowing that it could have tanked. Know that if you're buying from Helpsy, it's a gamble, and my main tip is to usually purchase on restocks unless you want to take a gamble like I did. So okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you missed my last Helpsy unboxing, I will link it right here in the corner so you can go ahead and watch it. And I think that is everything. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Oh, and bonus points if you watch the bins haul where I got this sweatshirt, because I've been obsessed with it. It's so soft. Okay, bye.